Ever wonder why some folks in their 80s are still hiking trails, solving puzzles, and savoring every moment, while others in their 60s battle exhaustion, ailments, and dwindling enthusiasm? Is it just lucky genes? A roll of the dice? Nope. Science says your daily choices outweigh genetics by a mile. There are straightforward habits that can extend your years and make them vibrant and joyful. Yet most people haven't heard of them. Picture this. What if you could unlock a secret to add a decade of vitality, mental sharpness, and happiness to your life? Would you want in? Researchers have studied thousands of the world's fittest elders and pinpointed 5 essential habits for thriving as you age. And here's the kicker. Habit 5 will blow your mind. Even physicians are floored by its impact. By the end of this guide, you'll have a clear, actionable roadmap to weave these habits into your routine starting today. Stick with me, because one tiny shift now could mean the difference between 20 years of energy or fatigue. Ready? Let's dive into the first habit: strolling, the elixir of longevity. Michael was 87 when his doctor delivered grim news. At this pace, you've got maybe 5 years. His heart was frail, his body weakening, and the clock was ticking. For most, that'd be the final chapter, but Michael? He rewrote the story. He chose to push back, one step at a time. Each morning, he tied his sneakers and walked. At first, his legs dragged, his breath was shallow, and pains whispered his age. But he pressed on. A week became a month became a year. 5 years passed, then 10, then 20. Now at 107, Michael still strolls. His doctors are baffled, his family uplifted. His secret? A simple habit anyone can adopt, no matter their age. Science agrees. Just 20 to 30 minutes of walking daily slashes heart disease risk by 40% and dementia odds by 35%. But there's more. Walking isn't just about your body. Each stride pumps oxygen-rich blood, nourishing your brain, refreshing cells, keeping joints limber and muscles robust. It's a deposit in your future health, with instant dividends. Ever notice how a quick walk lifts your mood? That's endorphins, your body's natural cheerleader, kicking in. Walking eases stress, anxiety, and even depression. But here's the hidden gem. Walking is a declaration. Every step says you're choosing life over decline, proving to yourself and the world you're still in the game, still strong, still moving ahead. So, when did you last walk just for your health? Not to get somewhere, but because your body deserves it. I challenge you, take a walk today. Start with 5 minutes, then build. If you're already walking, inspire others. Comment, "I'm strolling" below to show aging strong is a choice. It's never too late to take your next step. Here's the deal about food. It's either building you up or breaking you down. Every bite is a vote, for energy, focus, and strength, or for illness, lethargy, and decline. Yet, many buy into the myth that eating well means ditching taste, swearing off favorite dishes, and munching bland greens forever. Not true. What if I told you the right foods could make you feel younger, sharper, and brimming with energy, all while tasting great? Science backs this up. The Mediterranean lifestyle, centered on whole grains, lean proteins, healthy fats, and fresh ingredients, cuts Alzheimer's risk by 30% and slashes odds of heart disease, diabetes, and obesity. This isn't a fad diet. It's a blueprint for keeping your mind keen, your body sturdy, and your energy soaring for decades. So what's on the plate? Blueberries, brain-boosting antioxidants for memory. Salmon, packed with omega-3s to curb inflammation and support heart and joint health. Olive oil, an anti-aging powerhouse fighting disease at the cellular level. Spinach, brimming with vitamins to slow mental decline. Nuts and seeds, nutrient dynamos for clear thinking and strong muscles. And what to skip? Ultra-processed junk. If it's boxed with unreadable ingredients, it's not food. Refined sugars and fake sweeteners, they spike blood sugar, sap energy and hasten aging. Bad fats, ditch fried and processed oils that clog arteries and slow you down. The best part? You don't sacrifice flavor. Swap smart. Grilled fish for fried, walnuts for candy, fresh fruit for sugary desserts. Small tweaks, big payoffs. Here's my challenge. For 7 days, replace one daily meal with a Mediterranean-style dish. Keep it simple, real whole foods that fuel you. If you're in, comment 7-day swap below. Who's ready to own their health, one bite at a time? The food you pick today shapes how you'll feel in 10, 20, or 30 years. Choose wisely. Let's try a quick quiz. What's the fastest way to age your brain? A. Skipping exercise. B. Too much sugar. C. Not learning new skills. Think it over, then comment your pick below. Got your answer? Here's the truth. If you said C, not learning new skills, you nailed it. Most folks think aging is just physical, that as the body slows, the mind tags along. Wrong. Often, the brain starts slipping before the body does. Studies reveal that without mental challenges, your brain can begin fading in your 40s. By your 60s or 70s, you might have lost countless neural connections, not from age but from underuse. Then the signs creep in. You forget why you entered a room. Names slip away. Conversations feel sluggish and life spark dims. At first, it's subtle, but unchecked, cognitive decline snowballs. The good news? You can halt and even reverse brain aging starting now. Your brain's like a muscle. Work it, it grows. Ignore it, it shrinks. The perks of an active mind are huge. Sharper memory into your 80s and 90s, quicker thinking, lower Alzheimer's and dementia risk, more energy, and greater happiness. One study found that seniors who regularly engage their brains can delay memory loss by up to 10 years. A decade of staying sharp and independent. So what's the plan? Read daily, books, news, anything thought-provoking. 10 minutes works. Learn something fresh. A language, guitar, or knitting. Your brain craves newness. Tackle puzzles, crosswords, chess, or apps. They forge new neural paths. Have deep talks. Debating and sharing ideas hones recall. Stay curious, ask questions, watch docs, explore new places. A curious mind stays young. Problem is, most folks settle into ruts, sticking to the familiar, and that's when aging sneaks in. When did you last push your brain? If it's been a while, start now. Read, learn, puzzle. If you're already at it, comment, I'm sharpening my mind below to spark others. Staying sharp isn't just about dodging memory loss. It's about living fully. Your brain's your greatest asset. Use it, grow it, don't lose it. Think you're too old to lift weights? That your body's too frail for strength training? That muscle doesn't matter at your age? You've been misled. The biggest aging myth is that strength training is for the young. Truth is, it's the secret to staying mobile, independent, and energized, no matter how old you are. After 30, you lose muscle yearly. By 60, up to 30% of your strength could be gone. By 80, half your muscle mass might vanish. Then life gets tough. Standing, carrying bags, or climbing stairs becomes a struggle. Balance falters, raising fall risks. Bones weaken, inviting fractures. Metabolism slows, packing on pounds. Fatigue and doubt creep in. Scary? Sure. But you can turn it around. Studies show seniors who strength train twice weekly live 20% longer than those who don't. Years of freedom and mobility. What happens when you lift? You rebuild muscle, making daily tasks easier. Balance and stability improve, cutting fall risks. Bones strengthen, warding off osteoporosis. Metabolism revs, burning fat. Energy and confidence soar, making you feel younger daily. No gym needed, build strength at home with these. Chair squats for leg power, wall push-ups for arm strength, seated leg raises for mobility, or use a water bottle as a weight. That's it. When did you last try a squat? Do 10 now, slow, small, doesn't matter. Comment, I lifted below to inspire others. Strength isn't just about weights. It's about lifting your life and defying age. You're tougher than you think, prove it today. What's more vital than diet, exercise, or even genes for a long, healthy, happy life? Connection. Your bonds with others, your social circle. Science proves it. Loneliness is as deadly as smoking 15 cigarettes daily, weakening immunity, spiking stress, raising heart disease risk, and hastening mental decline. Millions of seniors feel this now. Maybe you do too. The phone's quiet, the house still, your contacts dwindle. Loneliness can become routine, but it's not inevitable. Those with strong social ties live longer, healthier, happier lives. Take Sarah, 85, who lost her spouse. After years together, she was alone. At first, she cooked, books, TV, her cozy home. But days dragged, silence grew heavy, and joy faded. She stopped going out, calling friends, and her world shrank. Her energy tanked, her health slipped. Then, she found old letters from loved ones, realizing how many ties had faded. A nudge from her grandson got her to a local knitting group. She hesitated, too old, too shy, but went. Slowly, she opened up, laughed, felt alive. Her doctor saw changes: better blood pressure, stronger heart, renewed energy. She walked again, slept better, felt like Sarah again. Why? Connection heals. Studies show socially active seniors are 50% more likely to live longer, with less stress, stronger immunity, sharper minds, and more joy. The Harvard study of adult development, spanning 80 years, found relationships, not wealth or fame, define a good life. Loneliness, though, kills. It raises death risk by 26%, dementia by 50%, and fuels depression. It starts small, missed calls, skipped events, then months pass without real talks. But you can change that like Sarah did. Reach out, call a friend, text someone thinking of you, meet for coffee or a walk. Face-to-face is powerful. Or join a club, church, or volunteer. Helping others builds purpose and bonds. Comment, I'm connecting, below if you believe in this power. No one should face life alone. Which habit hit home? Which will you try? Comment below. Stay strong, stay connected, and live fully.